welcome or welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer. And if you can't tell, what we're about to do is another book haul. I know. I just keep giving it to you guys, but it's because I keep buying more books and books keep getting given to me. And I just have to let you guys know what they are because some of them are really, really good. So let's just jump into the greatness. I'm telling you, it's great. We're going to start with a duet, and it's Silver in the Wood by Emily Tish. And this is what it looks like. This is an Achillean. I think I've spoken about this before, but I finally got to the duet. I know it's been sitting on my little things. It's like all this dust is just collecting. I had to get this done. I had to. Anyways, this is The Drowned Country, which is the sequel to Silver in the Wood. I have no idea what either of these are about. I just know that they're Achillean and this one has to do with some guy who lives in the woods. And I don't know what this one's about. But I just know they both are Achillean and I am ready to read them both because they're both super short. If you've been following me, you know I've been doing a series called Experiment in Terror series for reading vlogs. And I had to buy the other books. So here they are. I already am reading Dead Sky Morning, which is the third one. Lying Season is the fourth one. This one I got from Thrift Books, and it's On the Demon Wings. It's the fifth one. And the sixth one is Into the Hollow. All these are by Karina Holly, and I love the series because this is a very slow burn romance between two paranormal investigators who are just amateurs. And it follows them from when they first meet to them getting together because it's a slow burn. There's 10 current books, but there's an 11th book coming out this year, and I am ready for it. So just keep watching my channel and you'll see the rest of these books in the series. My next book is The Sorority Murder by Allison Bernin. I don't know what this book is about. I know I had this on my book wish list, saw it at Barnes & Noble. It was in the romance section, so I'm guessing this is a romance murder mystery, maybe. Yeah, so this is a murder mystery. So we shall see with romance and thrillers. So I'm guessing we're going to find out some good things. I can't wait. My next book is Lady of Rooksgrave Manor. This is a monster reverse harem. I got this from Depop. I like to get my books secondhand when I can, and this is secondhand, so yes. But like I said, this is a monster reverse harem. I know that there's very nice steaminess in here, and I am ready to just dive into monsters smut. My next book is Kingdom of the Wicked by, I think it's Kara Miniscalco. But I know this is a historical fantasy romance. And I think this is a duet because I bought this one on PangoBooks. And then I got Kingdom of the Curse, which is the sequel, so the duet to this, and on PangoBooks as well. So I know this follows a girl who makes a deal with a demon because her sister is either missing or dead, and she has to figure out who killed her or whatnot. But it's historical fantasy romance. I am here for it. Can't wait to read it. Last but not least for this pile is Winners Takes All by Cassandra Kitts. I got this one from Thrift Books. It was free for me because I had all my points for buying a whole bunch of books from Thrift Books. This is an interracial romance second chance romance too, because this guy wins the lottery and he goes back to his hometown, meets the woman he fell in love with when he was in high school. But a lottery winner people try to, tear them apart, all that kind of stuff. So the next books are all going to be Achillean books, and I am super excited. This is another one of the free books I got from Thrift Books with my points. It's 100 Days by Missy Hell. I know that I think this may be a second chance romance or a second chance. I know this is forced proximity because these two boys go on a road trip and discover themselves and their future together. And that's all I know for sure. But I can't wait to read it. Another free book I got from Thrift Books is Hold My Hand. This is a duet. This is the second one. I don't have the first one, so I can't read this one yet, but I'm just going to haul it anyway. And as you can tell, the continuation of the relationships that happens in the first one when someone else comes into the picture and might ruin their relationship. So, yes, but it's called Hold My Hand. It's by Michael Bavakia. I think that's how you say his name, but yes. Okay, so I found this one just scrolling on Amazon, trying to find a good new Achillean books to read, and this is a epic fantasy. Look how thick it is. This is the first book in a 5-book series, and they're all just as thick as this one. Ah, yes. So it's called Pirates of Warfrian. It's the Guild of the Cowie Catchers by Abigail Hilton. And I just love that sound. Nice, thick, floppy. This is Achillean because we are following two males who are on this epic fantasy adventure in the first one, and then we just follow them throughout their whole entire 5-book series. I do know that there's other representation in here. I don't know what other representation is. I just know that this is definitely Achillean. I do know there's some trans rep in here, and I don't know what else. It just sounds like, listen to this. Jared has lost his birthright in his small island kingdom when he married the court minstrel. He fled to the only place that offered protection from his father and his vengeful local deity, the services of the high priestess. Unfortunately, his superior officer, Salvio, takes an instant disliking to Jared. Salvio has a reputation of cruelty, cunning, and biting wit. Rumors claim that he is once an assassin who had clawed his way to power from childhood and poverty. In spite of their differences, the priestess insists that Jared and Silvio cooperate to destroy the charismatic pirate Gowan and his mysterious organization, the Guild of Cowie Catchers. Gowan has been killing off the temple police for years, and he seems likely to make a swift end to Jared if Silvio doesn't do it first. So it's gonna be enemies to lovers. I'm here for this epic fantasy. Oh, and this is not sponsored, but I got most of my books come from Depop and PangoBooks, so this is not sponsored though. This one came from PangoBooks, and this is The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. I know that this tells the story of two young adults whose parents are either astronauts or about to become astronauts, and this is them falling in love. So it's Achillean, and I'm ready. PangoBooks as well, and this is Fragile Remedy by Maria Mora. I know that this is historical fantasy, maybe. I know it's historical. It's Achillean, and that's literally all I know about it. I forgot the premise. But I can tell you that if I have it, it's because it sounded really great. So check it out. The Place Between. So this one is a office romance. I know that this is like, I think it's Enemies to Lovers, and this is by Kit Oliver. Maybe fake dating as well. Yep. Office romance, fake dating, and they don't like each other. I think one is grumpy, two, it just sounds so nice. It's nice, thick, floppy. I am just here for it, and I can't wait to read it. My next book is Feuds and Reckless Fury by Kay Webster. This is an Achillean romance. This is a bully romance. And I think it's also forbidden because they are about to become stepbrothers. So I know that once one brother is going to make the other brother's life a living hell, but then they fall in love. So yes, I am here for it. This is another fantasy, epic fantasy. This is Lord of Eternal Night by Ben Alderson. And this, I think, has vampires. Yeah, vampires. Maybe elves in it too, but I know vampires for sure. And this is book one of, I think, either a duet or a trilogy, but it's cute. I love the cover, and it's Achillean. So this is my Depop purchase called These Violent Delights by Micah Nebumbrio. I hope I said that right. I don't think I did though. I just know that this is a toxic relationship. I know there's like their friends who maybe become lovers, but I just know that this is very, very toxic, and I'm like really here for it because I love good toxic angst. And just be with me. Next is a sci-fi fantasy, and it's Into the Lightning Gate by Robert Roth. This is a saga, so I'm guessing it's going to be either 4 or 5 books. This is book 1. This is an interracial Achillean romance, and I know that our main character, he is a king, or he has these powers to do something for the galaxy, and it's him and his best friend, who his best friend doesn't want to leave him to do this by himself, and the main character's 2 guards who protect him throughout this whole entire saga. I am ready because I know that the main character is Black and his best friend is Asian, and I'm here for it because I haven't seen that in like most of my Achillean books, so I'm just like, yes, give it to me. I just need it. But yes, this is book 1. And then last but not least, I decided to just join the club, and I have the Foxhole Court by Noah Slovakia. I don't know if I said that right. I probably didn't, and I'm sorry I butchered that last name. But this is a trilogy. So I have the Foxhole Court, which is the first one, then the Raven King, and then last but not least is the King's Men. I know that this is basically what it's like fan fiction. It's like very toxic, very smutty, and I think mafia is involved in this, and I'm here. Oh, and also sports romance as well, because the Foxhole Court is a sport that in this world. I don't know. I just know that I'm ready for it. I've been seeing like images of the 2 main characters in this book, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it looks so cute together, especially like some of the scenes. I was like, oh, that looks great. The kitchen scene. Okay, let me jump on that. So yes, I can't wait to read these. I know that this is like some of the, like this is Paramount. Is it Paramount? It's basically like, if you've been reading Achillean or LGBTQ plus books, you know about this series, and you either love or hate the series, but you've read it. You read them and you liked them maybe at the time, but now you don't. I don't know. I'm ready to just be sucked into this world. I'm ready to fall in love with the characters. I'm ready for everything. That is it for this book haul. Yes, this book haul is crazy, but I'm glad you guys are sticking with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Which book interests you the most? Because again, like, I am just here for like new Achillean books. I have so many new ones that I want to get, but I'm just trying to hold off and read what I have. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff I have on my bookshelf so I can make room for like the new ones. And I don't want to get carried away and keep buying, but it's a problem. It's a problem. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.